What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Salt Shack Podcast. My name's Bryce, aka Brusta Jablonca, and I'm here with
Kaleb or War Monkey 75, and we're here with.
Giggle
My name is
McGee.
Otto Schwer.
Giggle Fest over here.
Is it out in here or is it just me, man?
It's you.
Okay, sorry.
You guys might have to move in a little bit more.
That's what I've been
Just
saying.
a little bit. Or you guys can send each other's laps too. That's
what I'm
fine.
saying.
Okay, that probably will work. Okay. Yeah. Otto's our special guest today.
Hello.
We're doing Guitar Hero 3 top 10 songs. Should be a pretty heated list.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Fucking Caleb going, ooh. I think it's funny.
We're gonna ask Otto Q&A questions,
Awesome. I can't wait, man.
and then we got trivia battle, of course, because why wouldn't we? So
It's honestly like one of the things that I've been excited for, but also been dreading. So
Which bit?
the trivia, because I feel like I know shit, but then like then you start asking questions.
it's
and I'm
the
like, don't-
pressure.
Yeah, exactly. It's real.
Yeah, we'll start with Q&A.
Sweet.
Are you ready for some questions?
I'm ready for some questions.
What is your favorite Marvel movie?
Damn. There's so many. Wait, no, like actually. Honestly, I probably have to go with like Guardians of the Galaxy just because I feel like every other film has like this very like serious tone to it. And not saying that Guardians doesn't have it, but it's just like they also have like pretty good comedic effects, and Chris Pratt I feel like really just like brings that with his character.
Yeah,
That would have to be my answer.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Sure.
You got something to say?
Sure.
Well, that's a good pick. What's your favorite Fortnite skin?
Oh, the Demogorgon.
That's
That's a silly question. No, I mean, there's actually like I have many, but like the one that's I just been equipped for like the past 3 months because I just don't play anymore has been the Demogorgon. So that's just
Sure.
gonna be my answer. There is another one. I would remember it if I saw a picture, but I don't remember the name, so I can't say.
What's your favorite fast food?
Fast food, probably Culver's.
Yeah, good choice. Just
It's-
expensive.
Exactly. It's honestly the kids meal can't beat it. It's like $7, $7.30 or something like that. It's
Then you get a little scoopy of ice cream.
exactly for free.
Yeah.
For
Those
free?
things, like the single scoops, I shit you know are like $4 or $5. So I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my kids meal, pay a little bit more, get more food.
Yep.
So
Who was your TF2 main?
okay, so if we're talking like start of the game,
Yeah.
it'd probably have to be heavy. Just I don't know. I like the idea of having big health, shoot fast,
Yeah.
but you know you're also slowed down by so much.
Yeah.
I think more in recent times it was like Soldier and Demo Man, just because I like the whole like rocket jumping, sticky jumping, all that
Sure.
shenanigans. So also there's an old video of this guy talking about this one of the weapons, the Liberty Launcher, and he calls it the Schwicky Schwag.
Mm.
I don't know if you know the video that I'm talking about, but then everyone's like, what the hell's a Schwicky Schwag? He's like, it's an anagram. They're like, no, it's not. Like, he doesn't even say like for what. It's just not. It's just okay.
It's just
For the
words.
yeah. Well, it was for the launcher's name. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, it's just not. So it's just funny. I'd say so.
If you had to pick one, what is your favorite horror movie?
See, I don't really watch horror movies,
I didn't know if you did, but
but well, no, like I have,
yeah.
but like I don't know. I mean, the one that I've actually watched in more recent times was actually the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I wouldn't necessarily call that horror. I would call it more of like a thriller Like, it's not really scary, you know? Like, sure, there's a guy
He's
chasing
right
after
behind
you.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like a cutie, you know? He's just like immortalized in fucking
He's
fear.
cute because he has a Happy New Year hat on him.
He's
You
so
can't see
happy
it in
right now.
frame,
He's
but
just been celebrating for
when we do the horror
months.
marathon, we'll find a way to get him in the shot
Yeah.
somehow. So
So, but I feel like,
I'd say that's a horror movie.
Yeah.
I feel like my answer though is probably like The Conjuring because it's like the one that I remember being like the most like scared about.
Yeah, that's a
So-
classic movie. So
And I don't know if it was like the mindset going into it being like, oh, I remember hearing it on the news like so long ago. Like, it's like, oh my god, it's gonna be the worst. And so I just had that expectation going into it. Not saying that it didn't disappoint, but there is some points where it did, you know. But overall, I would say I was most terrified watching that.
yeah,
You're loading up a game of Mario Kart.
Oh god,
Who you picking?
which Mario Kart game?
We'll go with 8 Deluxe.
I know they added like some people into the game,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember which ones they did. But if we're just gonna go with 8 Deluxe, I feel like I'm assuming Bowser Jr. is in the game, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't know if he was in 8. I don't think he was. I remember like the Koopalings were, but I remember playing Mario Kart Wii and liking Bowser Jr. a lot, so I'd say him.
Nice. What is your favorite board game to play?
Oh god. No, I actually haven't played board games in forever.
What's your childhood favorite board game then?
Childhood favorite?
Yeah,
I would probably have to say Candyland.
that's a classic.
It's like
Mm.
the one that I remember
Yeah.
playing like all the time.
Me too. I don't know how you win the game or anything like that, but I remember playing it.
I think it's supposed to be like not like a knockoff, but like a different version of Shoots and Ladders or something
I
like
think
that.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. I also haven't played Shoots and Ladders since I was like 4 or 5 in like preschool, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't really know. But
that's fair.
Where is your dream vacation?
honestly, I would have to say like out in like the country, like some like hilly like mountain area in Japan.
Oh.
I just think it'd be very cool and interesting to see, but I also feel like I would die out there, so it's just knowing me, it's like I feel like I could start off great and it would just quickly dwindle off in like the next 2 months. So, but if we're talking vacation, just traveling for like a week or two, then yeah, I'd say probably just the whole country of Japan since it's so tiny.
What's your favorite candy?
Kit Kat,
Good choice.
easy peasy. I feel like there was a whole debate that I had when I was a kid. It was a very internal fight, like big fight that I had between Kit Kat and Twix.
Mm.
And I grew up and I realized that a Kit Kat is just better than Twix.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And if you like Twix, then you like eating plastic. Just saying.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. But it just doesn't have like the caramel flavor. It's just not there.
that's fair.
Yet again, it's all manufactured, so.
What is your ideal breakfast? You wake up, you're hungry. What do you want?
That's a new one out of you.
Thought out of the box.
Well,
This is the Otto episode. We gotta ask him what his favorite breakfast is.
Heck yeah, dude.
you see, it would have to be a whole loaded breakfast, pancake, sausage. No, it's not that. It's just literally probably just a waffle. It's like nothing too spicy or, you know, just literally a boring waffle. I mean, literally what I ate for breakfast for like the past 6 months has literally been 2 Eggo waffles with peanut butter. So I guess I'd have to say that.
Okay.
What is your favorite Star Wars character?
Yoda.
Nice.
Now, the reason being, so I don't know if I've told you guys this story, but it was when I was like, when I was being birthed, they had to gather all of these kids, and so they put on Star Wars, and one of the kids wanted to name me after Yoda. So, and of course my parents put the whole kibosh on that, and so sadly I'm not.
Now you're Otto.
Yeah.
I know I could have been so much better, but no. But yeah, I'd have to say Yoda for that reason. Definitely not the fact that he's like one of the greatest masters.
Yeah, that's a side part. Yeah, that part actually doesn't matter to me at all.
No one really gives a shit. Like you're a little green dude who can jump and push people away. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, my literal next question is, who's your least favorite Star Wars character?
Darth Vader, because he's just a bad guy.
Wow.
No, least favorite? I don't know.
Thank God.
I was gonna say Jar Jar, but I was like, no, he's a goat. He's like the goat. He's annoying.
Hating
but, like,
Jar Jar is just like
Common.
the popular opinion now,
Yeah.
and it's like not cool anymore.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's like the basic. I was gonna say the basic white girl answer is saying Jar Jar.
It is,
It's like,
to be
sorry,
honest.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna pumpkin spice real quick.
Yeah.
No, but actually, Star Wars is one of the franchises that I don't know too much about. Like, I've literally only seen like, I guess the 9 movies. I haven't seen like the other shows. No, like I remember like vaguely seeing 4, 5, and 6. You know, the first 3, and then I was like, I'm gonna watch all of the movies, and I sat down and I watched 1, 2, and 3, and I was like, that's good enough. Y'all know what happens in 4, 5, and 6. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Least favorite. Oh, I can't remember his name. It pisses me off. Is it Darth Maul? It's like the red and black face dude.
Yeah.
He's like there for like 2 seconds and then falls on a chute and like dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it like explained like in like one of the shows like later or something like that like happens to him, or is that just kind of like what happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since I haven't seen those shows, I'm just gonna say that because he's just kind of like there and now he's gone. So
Yeah.
no emotional value to that guy whatsoever.
Fair enough. Dream job. Being on the Salt Check podcast.
Professional gambler.
Oh.
That'd be fucking awesome though. Could you imagine being like a professional poker player? That'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
And then your career's just over one day.
You go to all those
Yeah.
tournaments, it's like $1 million buy-in, and you just wager it all. And you're like,
Dunzo.
Get beat by some guy with sunglasses. Like,
yeah, and you're like, I can see your cards, dumbass. He's like, I don't talk.
yeah.
I'm a mute, so fuck you.
Yeah.
But you'd probably like whip out sign language. No, but dream job. I don't know. Sorry, I have to focus up. I haven't really thought about that too much. I mean, like when I was a kid, it was usually like first responder, like firefighter, EMS. You know, the stereotypical. But I would have to say right now is the career that I want to pursue, being HVAC service technician. So that's what my answer would have to be.
Nice.
If you could make any video game real life, what would it be?
So many inappropriate answers just popped up because I thought they'd be funny.
And a half.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
Security breach? Fuck Roxy? Oh my god.
Oh. Wow.
Oh god. No. Any video game that I would want to be real. I mean, when I was a kid, it would be like every game. But like right now, I don't know. I've been playing like a lot of. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, so I'd have to say that
okay.
just because I think the idea of like
That's a good pick.
spell casting would be cool.
Sure. It's pointing at Pikachu.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, you're saying Pokemon?
Yeah.
Is that yours? Or what would
I
be
mean,
yours?
probably.
Pokemon's
That'd be
probably
my
a good
first answer.
Pokemon is like a solid pick. What sucks is like I was just in a Pokemon kick, so I would have said that like a month ago. But yeah, no, I've just been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate.
Sure.
Speaking of Pokemon, what's your favorite Pokemon? Lopunny.
What'd you say?
Lopunny.
Gardevoir.
Wooper.
Oh, nice. Cute little guy.
He's the goat. He's the goat. I'm sorry. But then when he evolves into Quagsire, he's like a water ground type. So it's like, it just sucks if you're going up against a grass type. But
Yeah.
I just hate electric types because they're everywhere. I feel like any trainer fight is just, they just have like an electric type. So you just throw out Wooper. And it's like, what are they going to do? They can't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed that though, being, you know, super effective and just no effect. I don't know if it's not very effective, if they cancel out to that. Because I know they do like some cancel outs, but...
I'm pretty sure it's a snow effect.
Yeah.
So, I would just say Wooper because it stops fucking electric types.
Nice. All right. Yeah.
If you could be the greatest of all time at any sport, which sport would you pick?
Hockey, the NHL.
Dang.
I was, I actually played hockey quite a bit when I was a kid, and I think I stopped like 6th grade, more for financial reasons. But yeah, I'd have to say hockey. It's just I always enjoy watching it, but I fucking hate Boston. I don't know if anyone you know who watches this is a Boston fan, but they suck ass.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anyone that watches the NHL. Period.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so
yeah, you can say that all you want.
yeah, fuck Boston. They should have lost to Toronto in what was it, round 1 of the NHL playoffs this year.
Yeah.
Sadly, Toronto sucks dick and balls and lost in the last game in overtime to a very preventable score. But you know, who am I?
Shucks.
But a humble viewer who fucking hates Boston. Did I say that enough? I don't think I've said that.
No, you haven't said
Fucking
enough.
hate Boston. Anyway.
Last question, H.
Okay.
What is one of your least favorite video games you've ever played?
It's a very love-hate relationship. I'd have to say Dead by Daylight. It's just I enjoy the game, but you come across certain people in the game that just are complete dickheads. Whether it being no, my god, this was my biggest thing recently is like a survivor. I would load up solo and someone would get hooked and I would go make it my best effort to run across the map to try to get them. And I just see them rip all 3 of their attempts failing, and they're in the second hook state now, which they have to do a skill check to not die quicker, and they fail all of those, and they're just out of the game, and I'm like, okay. And then like half the other guys like disconnect, and I'm like, this is stupid. And it's the same thing when you're killer. It's like they just disconnect because you hit them. You play the game, so I'd have to say it's my least favorite, but also one of my favorites. So what are you laughing at?
Who's your Dead by Daylight main?
Who's my Dead by Daylight main?
Yeah, you can be.
Are we talking killer or survivor?
Killer? They're more interesting.
Killer right now would have to be Chucky.
I stopped playing before Chucky was added.
I would say if you know, you know, but if you don't know, they made a killer who is like a foot tall, who can hide damn near anywhere. His ability literally makes him like insidious or gets rid of his red stain, so you can't even see him coming. He has a dash that he can charge up, and he can vault through windows and pallets. And if he has a certain add-on, he can break pallets when running through them. So,
Dang.
he's probably the most annoying, like, toxic killer I could ever play. And what sucks is that he's, like, my most, like, built. So it's like, if I had a second pick that wasn't, like, licensed, it would be the Trapper, which is just so fun to play. He has 2 add-ons that, like, if you disarm one of his traps, they lose a health state, and if they step in a trap, they go all the way down, so you just have to pick him up off the ground. It's just stupid fun. And it's just so many things you can do with his traps. So I guess those would be my 2 answers.
Nice. Ready for some trivia battle?
Oh god, I'm ready.
He's very nervous.
Yeah, my hands are actually like very sweaty right now.
You guys should hold hands during trivia battle.
Give me your other hand.
How do you want to do this?
Holy mackerel. Are they sweaty?
It's a little clammy.
Exactly. See, I'm telling you, man. It was like really bad when we started, but
Getting better.
yeah, the nerves are coming down.
So, who wants to go first?
You can choose
You get the
if you
pick
want
if
to
you
go first,
yeah.
or if you want me to go first.
I don't know if you've seen a trivia battle. There's 15 questions. The last one's a tiebreaker, but we usually finish anyways just because it's fun. But if you want to go first, or if you want him to go first.
You can go first, so you can
Okay.
show me the ropes.
Oh, Lord. It's
All
gonna
right.
I was just saying, I already know I'm probably gonna lose, so.
I think Kaleb was 8-2. I don't have
I
the
think
official
so.
record
Right,
down,
yeah.
but something close to that.
Well, he's about to be 9-2, so.
Well, I thought you were gonna say
I
eight.
mean 8-3. What?
Yeah, he's gonna be 8-3. So this is the Dead by Daylight quiz. No.
You're done. Back to the lobby.
All right. Question 1, Spider-Verse question.
Okay.
What city is the college in that Miles wants to go to?
Oh God. Um. Dude, I have no clue. I honestly have no clue what city it is. I don't know. I'll just say like Brooklyn.
That's correct.
Dude, I would say if you didn't get that, I was gonna say Boston. I knew Boston was incorrect. I just knew it was East Coast, so
Yeah, no, it's Brooklyn.
like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh,
Okay, Otto question. This is a Fortnite question.
I love Fortnite.
yeah, he does.
But funny enough, this isn't actually Battle Royale. When did Save the World Fortnite come out? You just have to give me a year.
A year?
Yeah.
When did Fortnite come out, man? Oh my god. We were playing Fortnite, I remember, back in like 7th grade at least. But I feel like that had to have been... Because I didn't play Fortnite till season... Was it middle school? It had to have been middle school. Or maybe it was it high school? No,
I almost just gave a hint by accident just because it was a conversation starter, but I'll talk about it after the question.
No, Fortnite could not have been middle school for us. I don't feel like it was. I can't remember though. Save the World release. Save the World was it was before Fortnite.
I was gonna say I can confirm
Yeah.
it was before
Yeah.
Battle Royale because Save the World came out first, but
Because I was gonna say I remember like looking at videos being like, oh, and then they made Fortnite off of this, and it's like, oh, you can have Save the World. Maybe I was thinking about like when I bought Save the World. So so 20 was senior year, so then fucking 2019 is junior. 2018 is, 2017 is freshman year. I want to say like this is a complete guess. I'm gonna say 2015 as my final answer. If it's not, I'm gonna be pissed because it's probably like on or off by a year. So
it is not 2015.
2016.
Well, I have to
Caleb
guess.
has to guess. We can
20
go until one of you guys get
Honestly,
it.
2015 was my guess.
Dude, like I was like, I know it's before, but I feel like, yeah.
So my second guess was 2016.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
No.
It's 2014, isn't it?
No.
2013?
No.
2018?
No.
2012?
No.
2017?
Correct.
Oh my god.
Really?
It only came out apparently 4 months before Battle Royale came out, which is really weird to me. I thought Save the World came out
Yeah.
years before Battle Royale.
That's what I thought.
No, I was thinking Fortnite came out when we were in middle school, man. No, because I remember I bought the season 3 battle pass, but I was like, was that in high school though?
That was 8th grade.
I remember-
freshman year, I think.
when it came out, it had to have been 8th grade.
Yeah.
Because I remember mobile came out freshman year because I was actively trying to buy it in math class freshman year.
I was just trying to remember when the first battle pass I bought was season 3, and it was week 7, and this was when you didn't have spare time. Once week 10's done, you're done. And I bought it week 7, and my brother and I grinded that game for 3 weeks, and I completed the whole battle pass. So yeah, that one surprises me.
All right, 1-1. Valorant question.
Oh god. Yeah, this guy.
I can't wait for you to lose. No.
So this is up to date website
Okay.
data.
Okay.
I have the website so we can look at it when we're done or whatever. According to whatever website this is, I can source them later. Least picked Valorant agent.
Oh god.
There goes my pen. No, I'm just kidding.
Scrapping that.
Not even the thing.
Yeah, he
It's
snaps in half.
broken
He's
in
so
half.
pissed about the question.
Back when we played a little bit, I'm just gonna say who I like did not see. I don't know the character's name, so I'm just gonna go with Gecko.
No.
I don't see him a lot.
I'm gonna say Chamber.
It's not Chamber. I'll give you guys one more each.
Is it like? I think there's someone called Raze.
There is. I don't think that's right.
Uh,
I feel like I
that'll
see
be my
Raze,
guess.
like, every other game. Damn. I would have
I'll look at
to.
the list. Did Caleb guess again yet?
It was Raze,
Uh-oh.
but
You said current up to date right now.
I believe so.
Deadlock.
It is not Deadlock.
What? Is it Sky? No, there's no way it's not Sky. I feel maybe no, because I feel like Sky's picked off. I just remember people hating Deadlock's kit, so that's why I would have thought that.
It says Harbor.
Yeah, you don't see him.
And
Yeah.
I vividly remember Tony being like, yeah, Harbor's ass.
that's true.
I liked Harbor actually quite a bit.
Really?
So I wouldn't have thought that, but
Yeah.
it also doesn't surprise me.
Okay. One sec.
I'm actually very surprised that it's not Deadlock.
All right. Marvel question. I didn't make this.
Iron Man.
I did. I didn't make this super hard because I didn't know how much Marvel you knew. This is just a generic. Who is the highest grossing single character in Marvel, the MCU?
Are you talking in the universe or like in our world? Like off
Just-
of like products and toys and
I believe just products
so if we're talking based
out of
on just
MCU.
products, I mean, I'd have to say Iron Man. I feel like you'd be stupid not to, but also whatever. I'm just gonna say Iron Man.
That is shockingly incorrect.
All right, I think I have a solid second guess, and if it's not, it's my
I'm
third.
between two people, but I'm gonna say Spider-Man.
That is also shockingly
What the
incorrect.
heck?
Is it? I feel like you always see it at like when you were a kid, you always see it like everyone's fucking birthday party. Is it the Hulk?
No.
Damn.
That was my other guess.
Last guess.
So now that's last. I mean, it's gotta be Captain America then.
It is Captain America.
Okay.
I was torn between the Hulk and Captain America,
Yeah.
but I just feel like I always saw like the Hulk like merchandise everywhere.
Yeah.
The Hulk mask and fists were just.
Yeah.
Yes, it was like when you're like 10 years old, every birthday party, I swear to God,
Yeah.
there's always that one kid that's wearing that.
I don't know if it was licensed as Incredible Hulk though, like the MCU.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're probably
see.
right because he definitely had his own like solo
Yeah.
shit that wasn't MC related.
The
at
top-
time.
Yeah, top 3 were Cap, Black Panther, and Star-Lord,
Oh.
shockingly.
Black
Huh.
Panther.
Black Panther was big when Black Panther came out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that's
I
true.
remember it.
Yeah.
Big, but yeah, it was like such a short time period that it kind of surprised me.
Mm. Okay, number 5. What year did Guitar Hero 1 release?
Yikes.
We'll go until someone gets it. These year ones just
I'm gonna
Make funny.
say like 2008.
is incorrect.
1999.
Incorrect.
I'm thinking of like original PlayStation, but that has to be like early 2000s, like early.
2004.
No.
2002.
No.
2005.
That is correct.
The 1800s.
Yeah.
1890.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever the country was made.
No, I thought Guitar Hero. I think actually maybe it was Guitar Hero like 3 was released probably like 2008 or something.
Yeah, they came out like simultaneous, like after. It was 05, 06, 07, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, it makes sense. It's probably like, oh, here's like a new rhythm game that people can play. Like, this is awesome. They just
Yeah.
keep going, and then they got to 3 in the peak, and then
Yeah. It was a pretty harsh fall off of that. Okay.
yeah, it's pretty big yikes for them, but whatever.
Spider-Verse question.
Damn it. Miles, no. Tony Masro.
Who? Yes. Who is Miles Morales' dad's name? What is his name?
See, you should have asked me this like
When we were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, when I told you I watched like the second movie like 5 times.
Yeah.
It was just so good.
You were obsessed with it.
It was so good, dude.
It is a great movie.
Between like 2 names.
I don't know. It's not gonna be like some generic ass name like Clark. I feel, you know, there's no way. Don't give me that look. I know you know it's not Clark. So,
It might be.
Yes.
but about
Guess and find out. You won't.
is it Mark like Markiplier? I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. So I'm just gonna say Mark, just because it's like the only name I'm thinking of right now.
That's incorrect.
Is it John?
No. One more age.
Kevin.
No.
James?
No. His name is Jefferson.
Dang it!
But I
know
would
it was a J.
I would have accepted Jeff too if you said Jeff, because Jefferson's kind of like a
Yeah.
yeah. It's an
Elongated.
extension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number 7. The only Star Wars question I have on here. According to StarWars.com,
Whoa.
which helmet is the best?
Which helmet is the best?
In terms of what?
I don't know. They just ranked them. Star Wars themselves ranked
so
this.
it's like best looking, so have fun.
Darth Vader's helmet.
Incorrect.
Stormtrooper.
Incorrect.
Rebel pilot.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
I mean, those are really just the 3 only helmets that ever existed ever.
What?
Literally,
Oh,
fucking.
I know what. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know what it is.
No, clearly you don't, asshole.
I do. I know what it is now.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm thinking of like the stupid little helmet that Rey is wearing for like her little baby.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay.
shit.
It's not that.
I was gonna say I can tell you right now it is not Ray.
I know it has nothing to do with Rey
I know what
whatsoever.
it is.
Sorry, someone's blowing up my phone.
Blow up your line.
Stop cheating.
Yeah, you're texting someone right now.
What
Look
is
up
the best Star Wars
StarWars.com.
No, as soon as I said like some answer and Caleb was like, "Sorry."
No, you're
I didn't do
good.
Well, but as soon as I said some answer and Caleb was like, "What?" Like I shit you not, I got a message that literally just read, "What?" So maybe they're like secretly hearing me and like recording to my phone or some shit.
I know what it is, and I feel like a fool.
You can just go ahead, man, because I don't fucking know.
No, you should guess something.
I don't fucking know, man.
I have 2 guesses, but
I genuinely don't know like any of the helmets specifically.
Is this the second guess too?
well, I guess 2. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
I
one
don't-
of like the clone trooper helmets, like with like the red little squiggly dudes on the side of the helmet or some shit. Like that.
No, I think there's 2. Like, there's not enough helmets for me to give you more than 2 things. You can still tell me what you think it
It's a
is.
Boba Fett's helmet.
No,
Jango Fett's?
no,
It's
It's
the Mandalorian.
it's the Mandalorian.
Goddamn right it is. That was a huge.
Probably
shout,
one of the
so-
most profitable characters in Star
sure.
Wars. So
Baby Yoda, and definitely not for the actor, whoever the fuck that is.
if it was like a Star Wars community poll, it would be Captain Rex's Clone Wars helmet.
Stormtroopers was second. I remember
That's-
that.
See,
Just because like it's pretty iconic.
I was gonna say, I was like, when he said Vader, I mean, like, yeah, it's iconic, but it's not like, I don't think you'd see people dressed up as Vader that often compared to a Stormtrooper, you know?
Caleb dresses up as Vader all the time
Well, I know he does.
on his
because
free
he just-
time.
He thinks he's Timothy Chalamet. But he's gonna
Did you watch Dune Part 2?
on Dune Part 2.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, Caleb just watched it. It's a good watch. You should go watch it.
you're beating your Doonies down or what?
Wow. Yeah, so Mando's 1, Stormtrooper 2nd, Darth Vader 3rd.
Any clones up
Kylo
there?
Ren was 5.
What?
I don't think the Solo, like Rex wasn't like that.
Yeah.
That's not on.
But
Apparently not.
that's
Really?
actually so surprising.
Kinda, yeah.
I feel
All
like
right.
Boba Fett was just so iconic that no
Yeah.
one really gave a flying
Yeah.
fuck about Jango Fett, whoever the fuck that is. No.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8 is a Valorant question.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Same website. Who's the most picked Valorant agent?
Currently, you said it was like current.
As
update.
current like article as I can find.
Well, I was looking at my stat tracker, and it says S tier on every map is like the newest agent, so I'm gonna have to say Clove.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Is it Jet?
No.
Is it Reyna?
It is Reyna.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Jet is 2nd.
I was gonna say Jet and Reyna you see in every match. It's
Yeah.
just whether they're crybaby or racist. So
Have you even played Valorant with me yet?
with you? No, not with you.
I-
I played with. I think out of anyone here, I think I played with him like one time, probably like
Yeah.
a year or two ago or something like that. And then Tony, come on, babe, move over. But yeah, and then with Tony in recent times, but that's about it.
Yeah,
So,
dude, I attracted like the most pissy people of all time every time I
Dude.
played.
you either get like e-girls who like want to suck your e-wiener, or like the most toxic, like woke up on the wrong side of bed, parents are divorced, hate each other, like they blame everything on
Unemployed.
themselves. Yes, like scum of the earth. And I shouldn't say like divorced parents as in like that's a bad thing. I mean it as in like they're the reason for their parents' divorce.
Probably.
So,
Yeah. All right.
oh, the pen's not even in my ear. It felt like it was. It's like Phantom type shit.
Phantom Pen.
Yes, man.
The Phantom Penis.
What?
Number 9. Okay. Did you just touch his ear hole?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Spider-Verse question.
Okay.
What was the first hint that showed that Miles was in the wrong universe?
Him glitching.
In Across the Spider-Verse. When he was in the wrong universe.
Oh.
Is that the second one?
Yes.
Yeah. His uncle being alive.
That is incorrect.
What?
It is the second hint, though. You get a pretty obvious one, too. There is a
I know what it is
minute
now.
detail.
Oh god.
When
Be wrong.
so first hint to us or like
Just
for him? I guess
for-
is what I'm thinking.
yeah,
Just in
I
general.
think it was for both him and us. Was like, oh, that's weird.
I was gonna say the only thing I can think of is like Gwen visiting him. That's all I can really like think about. Is that Gwen, Spider Gwen? Yeah, I don't know, cause like it's probably like the watch that she wears, honestly. Or, like, cause I feel like he picked up on that like really quick.
No, it's not that.
It's it's either
You get to pick one.
yeah, it's like two things. It's like his mom not knowing what he was talking about.
Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. But do you have another guess?
I feel like it had to do something with like the spots, dude.
Spots, dude.
The cow.
No, I know what you're talking
You know what I'm
about.
talking about? Like
Yeah.
the first villain
Yeah.
in the movie.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. This is messing around.
I don't know, cause like I gotta remember, cause yeah, his whole thing. He didn't do like the whole dimension hopping until later. So like, I don't know.
What if I give you?
Where he's,
She was like,
sucking up the reactor core.
I'm just gonna tell you the answer. He said, the mom said, "What'd you do with your hair?" Because he has his
"Oh,
hair braided. and as a
Yeah,
bad guy
that's
in the
true.
other universe. It was a tough one, but
I was gonna say she was like, "Who's Spider-Man?"
yeah. Okay, number 10, fantasy question. Whose turn is it? Is it Otto's turn?
Otto's. Yeah, he's on
Probably.
evens.
Funnily enough, what was Otto's record in fantasy?
Ooh. This season,
Yep.
I did good and bad at the same time.
I'm giving you guys one guess each because it could get pretty obvious pretty quickly.
How many games were there? Because I feel like I'm gonna.
There's 14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
10, 11, 12, 13. Was I like 9 and like 5?
That's correct. Good job.
I was like,
You remembered your record.
I was gonna say 9 and 3, but I was like, that's a Valorant thing, dude. No, it's not like. I was like, I feel like I won enough that I made it to the playoffs, and I was like, I'm actually doing pretty good. But then that's when I like.
Me and you
lost.
both got destroyed in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being like 9 and something going in, and I just lost. So I was like, it has to be 9 and something.
Good guess.
I got a point. I'm gonna lose.
You guys are tied right now.
I was
3-3.
gonna say,
We're
what
actually
is-
tied?
What are you talking about?
I thought you got like a point up on me right now.
He did.
Had one.
Well, I meant like before, as in like you had 2, and now you have 1. But
Wow. Wow.
sorry.
Okay. Stardew question.
Please get this wrong.
Super. It's just like a very generic question because I don't know anything about this game.
Yeah.
What's the first crop that you get? The harvest.
What year did Stardew Valley come out?
I'm
Do you know?
between.
Because I don't fucking know.
I'm between two dates. I think it came out in 2018.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'd say either that or 2016.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
It is not 2018.
2016.
It is 2016.
That was my other guess.
I was like, it's an even number. I just.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew it was. Yeah.
Otto takes the lead.
Let's fucking go.
There are 4 questions left. This is getting tight.
Oh
Wow.
no, that's just tight.
What?
So, Fortnite
Figure it out.
question. So, this is like the OG map from last year.
Tilted Towers.
What is the most popular drop that's not Tilted Towers?
God.
Because that was super obvious.
Pleasant Park.
Is that your guess?
No,
Is it even your? It is your turn. Okay.
it is my turn because his was the starting question. I got
Yeah.
it right. Unless if it's like, I got it right, like volleyball, like I got the point, so he goes.
No, it's back and forth.
What is it called? I mean, I feel like Pleasant Park is the safe answer. So, I'm just gonna say that and let my other answer marinate, because I don't know if I'm gonna get another guess. But I'm gonna say Pleasant Park.
It is Pleasant Park.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Holy shit, he's
no.
on a roll.
Oh no.
Because I was thinking about like the other place that's like, it's not like southeast, but it's like east.
Retail Row.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking of. I was like, I remember a lot of people landing there too, but I was like, no, it has to be Pleasant because it's just so big, so many options.
Yeah, I was like, oh, a good question would be what's the most popular landing spot? And I was like, oh, it's fucking Tilted, obviously.
Yeah.
That's too obvious. I just wanted the second guess. All right,
That's pretty smart.
Caleb, you need these.
I do.
What is the most played mobile game of all time?
It's gotta be Clash of Clans.
That your final answer
Yeah.
is incorrect.
What? I was gonna
Uh,
say Clash of Clans. Is it Candy Crush?
That is correct.
Fuck
Well-
yeah, dude.
Wow.
well, I'm done though.
Holy.
All the white moms coming in clutch.
I was gonna
here.
say it's all the old people.
Literally saw
Yeah,
like the
damn.
meme that was like the Candy Crush game developers when white women were or like white moms were invented or something like that on like level like 1,462 or something.
That was my
like
dad. He loves Candy
Oh
Crush.
my god, they eat it up, man.
Yeah, they do. All
I'm
right.
surprised. I feel like it's probably like top grossing.
I have the websites.
Clash has to be like number one something.
I feel like Supercell pulls, or at least used to pull a lot of money just when they released like the whole like battle pass system that they have in the
Yeah.
game. Because like it's like $5 or $10 or whatever it is for like what's like $200 in rewards. So it's like it'd be stupid not to, but at the same time, it's like at your own risk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Where's my phone?
top
We're looking at top grossing on.
top 3 was Candy Crush Saga. This is just most played. Candy Crush, Call of Duty Mobile, Among Us.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like the like homey like fuck, what is it called? Jetpack Joyride type stuff is not even close on here.
Damn.
So yeah.
I'd say maybe when we were in like middle school.
Yeah.
Sad.
Definitely not now.
Sad day for mobile games. All right, let's just finish it out for fun.
Yeah.
Pokemon of the Year winner.
Like,
He is a Smash character.
say Greninja.
Yes, it is Greninja.
No.
Last question. You know I love me some Lego questions. So our tiebreaker is always you have to guess the piece count of a Lego set.
Yeah.
And if you're down by like 6 and you guess it on the dot, you win. But like I guess Kaleb can get it. Yeah, so this is kind of important actually. So Lego recently released a Dungeons and Dragons Lego set.
No.
Do you know what it looks like? Do you want me to pull it up?
I would love it if you were to pull it up.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what it looks
I'm
like.
like begging Kaleb to buy this because it's so cool.
Yeah, there's been like a lot of Lego sets that I've been seeing coming out that are pretty sick.
Trying to find one that doesn't have like the piece
Although,
count on
I
it.
think the one that I'm thinking of is not Lego, but it's like Lego-esque. That actually looks sick.
I know. I will give you that is between 3,500 and 4,000 pieces. You guys are
Between 3,000 and 4,000?
3,500 and
3,500 and 4,000?
yeah.
Let's just do a cute little like 3,743.
Okay.
3,652.
Okay. We do too.
Right. Okay. So then I feel pretty confident with my 700. So let's just do 3,867.
3,902.
That Smurf's like, yeah, he's got it.
Otto was 2 off with this first guess.
Jesus, really, dude? Oh my god!
You had 3,743. It was 3,745.
Oh my
I was
god.
like debating guessing like an odd number, and I was like, I feel like 5 would be like a basic answer, and I don't
Yeah.
think it would do that. I feel like it was gonna be like something
That was
weird,
funny.
like 3 or 7.
You said 3,740, and I went, holy shit.
You're done.
First guess. All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I was only staring at the beholder that whole time. No, I'm kidding. It was really cool seeing it though.
So, Kaleb, you lost one of your Marvel Legend figures today.
What?
You get Mr. Cowman figure as your prize.
Yay! I love Mr. Cowman. When I was jerking him off, even though Kaleb would get an answer that was close enough, and he gave me another answer, and I was like, Cowman, and I was like, no, it's not. It's definitely the mother being a whore. Sorry,
What just happened?
I'm rubbing his tummy. Okay.
Well,
Okay. Well,
Wow.
He'll just lay there.
no no respect is what I should say.
He'll just. I'll pick him up later. I'll spit shine him.
Wow. Fuck.
Now you're really gonna want that figure back, dude.
Yeah.
Put it in a
You
jar,
better
baby.
bring Otto back so you can win it back. Okay. Well, top 10 Guitar Hero 3 songs. Should we do honorable mentions first?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do mine.
Mine's gonna be different because I didn't play this game as much.
Yeah, you're literally just going by the songs.
Yeah, I'm just a casual player.
This song sounds cool. I'm gonna add it to the list. Ding. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, so my first one is Lay Down. I didn't write any of the bands down for this, by the way. Probably should have. I can just pull up the
It's
list.
probably like Priestess.
Think so. Where you at?
Don't command me.
What'd you tell him?
Commanding you.
You told me to lay down.
I said I love lay down. I'm not saying you should lay down.
Yes, Lay Down by Priestess. Banger ass song.
Another point? No, I'm kidding.
I have Slow Ride by Foghat. It's just a meme at this point.
It's-
Took me nearly like 2 years to FC it because I'm a fucking
I'm
bozo.
gonna say love it or hate it. It's just the best starting song I have to say.
I have, where is it? Chair Barack by Smashing Pumpkins. Good
We were
song.
listening to that when I think either you were pulling in or
Yeah. I have Stricken by Disturbed. That song goes hard as fuck. And yeah, Raining Blood by Slayer.
Clean up on my pants. Banger list.
Yeah, that's my own mention. You can.
Kaleb, would you like to go so I can roast your picks and why they're just incorrect?
Sure.
I'm kidding. No
Yeah, what's your honorable mentions?
no judging from here, but
My honorable mentions, I've got Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss.
please tell me we were recording when I said that at the beginning, or were we not?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was dogging. Apparently,
Yeah,
that
you
just
was.
a basic ass song.
That
No
is-
disrespect to the song. It's a good song.
Yeah,
But it's just like
it's a good song.
it's probably like one of their most like iconic songs.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm just like brainwashed into like listening to it like all the time. I'm like, this song.
It is-
like it's bad because it's overplayed, but it's really good because it's a good song.
In the Guitar Hero community is one of the most dogged on songs because the cover is just so bad apparently
okay.
in the game.
Song like that. I guess I wouldn't know because I haven't played it forever.
I've got the song that I can never play through. We've got Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force.
Yep.
Banger. Can't play it though.
There's no judgment there. I mean, I beat it on medium, and I was like, I'll try hard, and I couldn't do it. So
And then we got Ruby by the Kaiser Chiefs.
Fucking told you it'd
Yes,
be on
dude.
there.
Oh my god, it's a good song, man.
It's
But
hit though.
And then I
Good.
told him how Spotify took it off
Dude,
for like 2 months.
it was so sad.
that was actually really funny. He did say that it was off, and we were like sad. I was like, okay, can't blame you though.
Good song.
Yep. So is that your list then?
Yeah.
All right. My honorable mentions, going from number 5, is the greatest song of all time. Bryce knows, and Kaleb, I don't know if you've ever played the multiplayer. Probably not, so you probably wouldn't know. But it is "Suck My Kiss."
Oh. Yeah.
It's a song that I hated, and I remember I would tell you guys the song. It just fucking sucks, and then I'd like jokingly sing it. But now it's like to the point where it's like.
He loves it now.
It's jokingly good, but in the worst way possible.
He just loves
So-
it.
Yeah, no. I don't love it.
What?
Fucking hate it, man. I'm gonna listen to it when I drive home. Anyway, number 4 would have to be Before I Forget. It's just a solid song. When you hear it on the loading screen, I was like, that song sounds cool. And then like 2 hours later, I play it. I'm like, this is awesome.
Oh my god, I forgot the song.
So for I think you guys would appreciate.
I'll bring it up when
this.
we're done.
So you said you did 5, so I wrote down 5 as
Yeah.
well. For my number 3 spot, I literally wrote 3s and 7s. I didn't write 3 and 7. I did 3 apostrophes and 7. No, see, I am not kidding. Like, look at that.
Jesus
I'm not looking.
Christ.
I'm gonna look at everything.
Look at it. Anyway, number 2, just because it was my father's favorite, and I just love Santana, would have to be Black Magic Woman. And number 1 is Sabotage by the Beastie Boys, I think.
Big screamo one.
Oh, yeah. It's just it's such a
That's
shit.
exactly how the song goes.
It does. It's a shit song to play in the game, but you hear it in movies and shit like that, and then you go,
Oh yeah.
Any Beastie Boys song in a movie, it just goes hard as fuck for no reason.
it does. It's just
No
just
Sleep Till
does.
Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Number 10. I I want to say this was initially for the meme, but the song's actually just like pretty fun. I have the medal. Yeah, why not?
Dude, I mean,
It's the medal, dude,
It's
and it's
the
Jack
It is.
Black.
It's awesome.
it's like, for me, it's like I couldn't go without it on my list. So it's on there, but that's not.
Yeah, it's Jack Black. Come on, how could you not?
That song's actually the reason why I started listening to Tenacious D. So it's like, I feel like
Have you seen the movie?
in the Pick of Destiny, oh my god, it's so bad but so good at the same time. I understand why it failed at box office, but it's like just a funny movie to go back to and listen to, and I don't know, touch myself to. And
All right, what's your 10th place?
Number 10, I've got Miss Murder.
yes,
I don't know if it's supposed to be like AFI or AFI or
I just call
I think
it
it's
that.
AFI.
I think it's yeah.
I feel like it stands for something, probably like DTS, but like I
Probably.
just don't fucking know.
Banger though. Like I'll hear it randomly in places and I'll be like, oh my god, like
This song's awesome.
yeah.
Anyway, my number 10 spot had to have been Through the Fire and the Flames. It's just, I feel like it gets such a high praise in like the community. Like it's like the best song, longest, hardest, but it's like for that reason it can't be number 1 for me.
Yeah.
Which for some people I know would be like, that's a stupid opinion and you're dumb, and I'm like, no. There's just so many
No,
better
not,
songs.
dude.
It's my opinion, and we can just agree to disagree. So
Don't come to my house.
Through the Fire and the Flames,
You're not a good friend, Greg.
Wow. Thanks, Rowley.
But yeah,
All right. Number 9, I have "When You Were Young" by The Killers. Just a
Bangers.
jam, just a
Yeah,
jam,
it's so
honestly.
good.
people say Mr. Brightside's the best. I'm like, you guys, you don't know. You don't know. It's
Somebody told me is up there too.
Hmm?
The song somebody told me.
yeah, sure.
I know you probably know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I have
I'm a
no
big
idea.
Killers fan.
You would know it if you heard
Somebody
it. It's not a
told
Guitar Hero
me.
song, but
That song.
Well, I know I have. It's not a Guitar Hero song, but
Yeah.
yeah, no.
At 9, I feel like it is kind of low, but it's a banger. We got Cult of Personality by Living Color. All I can think of is CM Punk when I hear it. Just because when he came back to WWE, and I was like, that's like I wasn't even that hype, but watching you being so hype, this guy popped off. It's like the biggest pop off I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah. I popped off hard for CM Punk.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
yeah.
he came on the screen, and all of a sudden Bryce was naked.
No, I was. Yes, I was.
No, it wasn't. I was in my underwear.
I just had nothing on.
Direction.
Remember when I beat you in fantasy and I sent you a video in my underwear?
No, what?
I did not save that, dude. I know you saved it, dude.
So flustered. So
You
could pull it right now.
My number, that looks like a letter A. That's funny. But number 9 would have to be The Seeker.
Underrated.
Yeah, I'd have to say it's just so good. Searching low and high, and he hits that high note, and I'm like, you go wipe.
Yeah.
You go wipe.
Yeah.
It's like an Alex Daspit thing I said. I'm sorry, but no, I like it. It's like, it doesn't have to be like hard rock, you know. It's like a nice little.
It's
chill-
vibing.
That's kind of
Vibing music.
I'd say like Black Magic Woman is an honorable mention. Like it's just like chill vibes, you know.
There's parts of that song that goes really crazy though.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
you're not wrong, but
Funny enough, number 8, I have Cult of Personality by The Living Color.
nice.
out.
I don't even think he's in frame. He isn't in frame right now. That's awkward.
Yes,
Damn.
I feel bad for interrupting, but I just. It was a good song, and I felt like I was gonna add it, but then I was like, I feel like one of you guys are gonna have to like say it, so I was like, I'm gonna just leave it out. And I fucking hate it.
Like, imagine how hype it would be to have that as your walkout
Oh.
song. Like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Damn it! Sorry, I keep dropping the pen.
Yeah.
Drum and I flick it.
That was the first Guitar Hero like solo I learned how to tap on too.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I never learned that, so you're already doing better than me.
At number 8, I've got the classic "Devil Went Down to Georgia" by the Charlie Daniels Band. I didn't know this was actually in the main set list.
Well, it's technically not the Charlie Daniel Band.
Wow.
It's like whatever the rock version of it is.
Yeah, it's not like because I think the original is like a country
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did like a rock version, which fits the game a lot better. But yeah, like he was saying,
It goes hard in the boss battle too.
I think there is like somewhere where you can play the song where it's like just itself. But like if you're just doing like the story mode, it's just like the boss battle.
I see. But it's a banger.
Oh, that it is. What are you doing after this? Anyway, my number 8 spot. Just because I hate the band, but I love this song. Like way before I ever started hating the band, it would have to be "My Name Is Jonas" by Weezer.
Weezer.
I
That
hate,
song took me forever to FC
Yep.
too.
I hate all the people that jerk off Weezer now.
It's just
like,
because of Fortnite,
Bro,
to be
like-
honest.
but just like the high praise that everyone gives them, it's like, don't get me wrong, they're a great band, but like they're not that great.
Yeah,
So-
they're pretty campy, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
maybe it's like a cult following. and
It's
just like,
gotta be a cult. I'm sure the cult following is pissed that they added it to Fortnite.
Probably, but at the same time, it's like they get more viewership. And
Yeah.
like, they're gaining money off.
No,
Yeah.
Do they care? Probably not.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
My number 7, I Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. Arguably just because of the Black Friday commercial they had last year for football. That went hard as fuck.
Yeah.
No, but it's a classic song. It's in the
For
menu. Like, yeah, it's good.
At number 7, I've got "Bulls on Parade" by Rage Against the Machine. Oh,
So
Nut.
good.
Nut.
Although I did hear in recent time that like one of my friends said that like someone else did a cover of that song, and it's just like it's better, but I think it's just more like the vocal.
Denzel
lines.
Curry did a cover of it. That went pretty fucking hard.
Maybe that's what
Huh.
I'm thinking of. But
Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard it, so I guess I wouldn't know. But
Listen, yeah, it's good. I don't know if it's as good as the original, but he like does a freestyle during like the lowdown part. It's fucking awesome.
oh my god. Okay.
well, now I gotta give it a listen.
Yeah. But yeah, that song goes hard.
You
Much
just do
like
this.
me. Sorry. I'm
Whoa.
not hard. Stop
What?
it, asshole. Anyway. Don't laugh at me. I'm a very serious man. Anyway, for the fragile ego. Number 7, Miss Murder.
Let's
Nice.
go.
I love it. I love it so much. It's just like it's like a slow-ish intro compared to like what the song is. And then like you get like 5 seconds into it, it just hits you.
Yeah.
And then there's like the part later where like it slows back down and he does like his like little screamo like death voice shit. It's just every time. It's
great.
so good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My number 6 is Through the Fire and Flames
Hell's
by
yeah.
Dragon Force. Yeah. It's just like the boss battle of all time. Like it's not even a boss battle, but like you're just fighting with yourself at the end of the game. Like
Oh.
and
Yeah, it's for me it's like the equivalent of like when you beat like the Call of Duty like Black Ops campaign and they throw you into 5, like the Pentagon map, right?
yeah.
You beat the story in Guitar Hero and they're like, we got one more song for you.
Yeah, it's literally it's just a panning shot of your band in a circle, and it's the credits, but you just get butt fucked for like 8 minutes straight on Dragon Force.
But the cool thing about it, which I mean you guys probably realize or know, but like where that like it does that panoramic thing, like in the loading screen where they have like the animation of like the people like climbing this mountain and like all that.
Yeah,
That's where you're performing is the
Mhm.
peak of that mountain. So
Yeah.
it's just like you did it. You're
You
like
are-
the legendary rock
yeah,
that is.
no. yeah, it's
So,
sick. Guitar Hero 3's lore goes crazy. It's-
Oh my god, it's you got to play the co-op mode for even more lore. But yeah, it's crazy. Different shit happens, different venues.
yeah,
It's honestly really cool.
At number 6, I've got Barracuda by Heart.
Yes. Classic. Certified hood classic.
Dude, this goes so hard. Especially like with Guardians 3 having other Heart songs in it. It's like, damn.
Yeah, I was like trying to force
Damn.
Caleb to find a Heart vinyl with Barracuda on it.
That is hard.
You need to find it now. But no, it's
Dude,
really good.
I wish Heart had more songs in this game, to be honest. It's so good.
Yes, but I feel like if they did, it'd have to be like the bonus tracks. Like,
Yeah,
go to the song.
yeah.
100%.
'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like if it was added in the story, it'd be like. this is-
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
But
sense.
yet again, I think they did that with Kiss or maybe the Rolling Stones. I don't know, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I shouldn't hate on Heart. But yeah, my number 6 would have to be Monsters. A solid pick. It's for me. It was like I know I want it to be like up there, but at the same time, it's like it's not like compared to the other songs that are in there. It's like yeah, I have to bump it down a little bit. So
Yeah, I remember like hearing it in the loading screen, but it was a bonus song, and I was like, "How the fuck do I play this song?" Because I always would just play Career, but it's in the quick play menu or whatever.
something like that.
Yeah. My number 5 is Barracuda by Heart. Yeah, that song goes so hard. The strumming technique of that song, it pisses me the fuck off. Yeah, especially when you get in like hard expert because you actually have to hit like the 3-note like
Fucking come on, man.
yeah, it's frustrating, but yeah, great song. So
Number 5, I've got Reptilia by The Strokes. Over the past like 2 years, I've become like a huge Strokes fan. I debated putting Strokes. I have a couple of their albums on vinyl. And
Sorry, I just turned around, saw Ronald McDonald staring at me through
oh yeah, The Legend of Grimace Island.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
don't worry about him. But yeah, I really like The Strokes.
I thought you put 2 vinyls up, didn't you?
I had Elvis,
Yeah,
but that was
Oh.
last episode.
Gotcha. My bad.
But yeah, Strokes is a great band.
My number 5, like I was saying earlier, how you mentioned the metal. It has to be the metal. That's what got me into Tenacious D. They actually they have some.
Metal.
Was it Tenacious D? They have a pretty good cover of Time Warp. That one I
They
like
do.
a lot.
It's big funny.
I think it's actually pretty good.
Oh
honestly.
yeah,
Like all things considered, it just did things for me, and I'm like, the tribute is a solid one.
yep.
Um,
Kickapoo's really good.
yes, the greatest song in the world.
Yep.
I don't know if that's the name of it. It's probably called like greatest song or something like that. But yeah, it's just they have to be on the list at like top 5 for sure. So,
I have a number 4 of Even Flow by Pearl Jam. Just a jam track, truly.
Yeah.
I know you're thinking of the Jesus Christ memes of him skateboarding.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't I loved all those memes because I got to hear that song.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah. No, it fucks.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
So
At number 4, I've got Painted Back.
hate it back.
Painted Back. Painted Black.
I can paint your back later. With love.
Wow.
By the Rolling Stones. Dude, yeah, this intro, like, it goes
Yeah,
so hard.
it's
crazy.
It's a pretty iconic solo.
Yeah. What?
What's your number 4?
Anyway, my number 4 would have to be Paranoid by Black Sabbath. It's just, to me, it's so iconic. It's like one of the songs when I think of the game. It's like just that pops up.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's others, but this one is just like, to me, iconic.
Yeah. My number 3 is 1.
I was
It
waiting
would have
for
been
that.
good at 1 to be
Yeah.
1, but no. It would be a perfect song if the intro wasn't like 2 minutes long.
2 minutes long of like the most boring nonsense imaginable.
Yeah, like it's fine, but like it's boring to play. But then you get into it and it's like this is fucking crazy. Like this gets wild. But yeah, no. 1 by Metallica, great song. It's my number 3.
At number 3, I've got When You Were Young by The Killers.
Well, yeah.
How could that not make my list? I didn't want to give it away, but I would have put that album up too. So
Yeah.
See, I feel bad because I didn't even mention that on the list whatsoever. I mean, I love the song.
There's
but it's,
plenty of songs that I love that I could not mention.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
number fucking whatever is every song imaginable.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're on number 3, right?
Yeah.
yes.
I've been trying to cross them out, and I just forgot to cross out Paranoid. My number 3 would have to be Knights of Sidonia. It's just the one song that always kicked my ass, no matter what. It was the one that was cock blocking me whenever I was playing hard mode. So
It's so fucking
and
hard.
then it's like, oh, once you beat that, now you have to do like the 5th song of the set list to even think about going on. And I did the 5th song, and I was
Yep.
like, this is a cakewalk compared to fucking Knights of Sidonia.
Yep.
And it's, you know exactly the part that I was thinking of. Like, I don't know if you've played it, but it's just like that ending part where it like kind of like ramps up. It kind of, the way I would describe it is kind of like galloping, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's exactly how it is like with Barracudas, like
Yes, but instead of like 3 strums, it's like 5 strums. And It's
Yeah.
just like awkward.
it's tough. Yeah.
So
Yeah, my number 2 is Bulls on Parade.
yes.
That song goes so hard.
Yeah, it does.
It just makes my body want to like swing.
Can I jerk that song off anymore? I mean, what?
Makes you violent.
I'm actually gonna
It
switch
just-
my number 1 and number 2 because, you know, it's solid. They're both equal in my heart of hearts, but you know.
What's your number 2?
My number 2 is Knights of Sidonia. I don't know if it's Moose or Muse.
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 Okay.
Muse.
There's
Canadian band.
there's like a night where I listened to this for like 3 hours straight, just on repeat. Like,
It's
You just
so
want to be a
good.
cowboy afterwards
it's
too.
so
You're like,
good.
like space cowboy.
Yeah.
type shit.
Like, oh
You got
my
the synths
god.
in there, and then like I was saying, the galloping. It's
Yeah.
Oh.
so good.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's like the chef's kiss that is.
yeah.
So yeah. Number 2, I said I had to switch it from. So well, from my what used to be number 1,
Yeah.
now number 2 is Cliffs of Dover.
Nice.
It's just so iconic. For me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys knew of this, but so the teacher Scott Fisher, his father Bruce Fisher, once ran at the Olympic trials for
Oh wow.
I want to say like the 1 or 2 mile or something like that. And my brother showed me, and it had Cliffs of Dover playing like in the background. So
Wow.
it looked so cool.
I can't even imagine. That'd be
Well,
crazy.
I know, it's so cool, but it was funny because it was like this black and white film with Cliffs of Dover over it. And I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah. That would fuck.
So yeah. Anyway, I gotta cancel out that one now so I can give you guys my number 1 song, which you guys might not ever have thought of.
Just wait. I thought you were just gonna like say it. And I was
Yeah.
like,
My number 1.
Yeah.
No,
Alrighty.
you guys, you, I don't think you guys would have ever guessed this. I don't know if Caleb took a peek at my list, but
I tried not to. I didn't read it, so
okay.
Yeah, my 1's Knights of Sidonia. It's so good.
it's so good, dude.
It's such a hard song to play, but like it's easily one of the most like listened to songs I have from the game on my like Spotify. It's just
And then once you beat it,
yeah, it's
it
great.
feels so like triumphant, and it's like it's not one of the songs where it's like it's hard and you hate it, and once you beat it, you're done. It's like I did it, I want to do it again.
Yeah, exactly. You
Like,
just want to
howdy,
get better.
partner.
Exactly. Literally, it's so me core. Anyway,
Oh
Wow.
god. My number 1 is The Metal by Tenacious D.
hell yeah.
Wow.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm a huge Tenacious D fan as of late.
Mm-hmm.
I almost brought the Pick of Destiny vinyl
I
up.
was wondering why you didn't bring that up.
I just
Like
didn't want
why
to.
Motley Crue was
Yeah.
the one you picked for the Guitar Hero episode.
Because there's not a single Motley Crue song in the game.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I was like, I didn't want to give anything away.
But it's classic rock, so can you really be mad?
No.
Another banger band. But anyway, my number 1 song from Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock is Radio Song by Superbus, I think. Something like
Wow.
Superbus. That's what I call it. I put a space in there. It's probably like the Superbs, honestly.
Nice.
But yeah, I'd have to say Radio Song. It's It's French rock. It's actually like surprisingly like really good.
Yeah, some of the bonus songs are just like you're like play them and you're like, this is not English.
Yeah, they have German in there somewhere, man. It's I don't know, but like I have a coworker who like is like the one person in the world who uses the DJ on Spotify, and it like plays like German rock every once in a while. This song's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So
I remember Tony used to be obsessed with German
dude.
rap.
He loves German rap.
dude, I remember like in high school like taking French, and when I failed it, but the French teacher would literally play. Sorry, that detail wasn't needed, but it was just funny. So
Yeah, no,
but he would play like French rap.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this song fucking slaps. Man.
They'd play some pretty fire Spanish songs in high school, like Spanish rap and pop songs.
I would have probably ended my life if I went walking into Spanish and they were playing Despacito, though. I think I was actually
no, I remember like I'm not gonna name drop people, but I remember there was like certain people that would always try to get it playing, and then we would turn it off. So
yeah, you know
I can
what?
tell you off camera.
No music.
It's just freaks.
You heard of Stromae? It's a French artist.
I thought this was gonna be like a stroke my dick or like dick and balls or something.
No.
What's that? Thanks for watching. Yeah.
What?
Any last
10
words?
likes and we'll bring Otto back.
We're not getting 10 likes. Anyway.
We got Forrest back.
Yeah, Forrest got 10 likes.
Any last things I'd like to say? I'm the greatest in the world. These guys suck. I'm kidding. It's actually been a blast being here. I know the intro for me was probably rough as
You were
rough
giggling.
could be. Yeah, it's a new thing, you know. It's,
So nervous.
I wouldn't say nerves. It's just more like,
Giggle monster.
yeah, it's like I'm used to you guys like on the outside of the podcast compared to like inside of the podcast. So it's kind of like, okay, I need to bring it in. So I'm kind of glad that I did. But yeah, I had a lot of fun actually being here. So
Nice. Well, like the video and we'll get Otto back on for a different one.
Okay.
See you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.